I'm carrying out a project here to see where we are globally as executive assistants. And thanks to you, sure, you accepted being here with me on your Sunday. Really appreciate a lot. And I don't want to take your time longer here. And I would like to ask my first question. How do you see executive assistant job description? How it sounds you? Would you please share your experience with us?
Okay. The executive assistant function is very critical. We can say it is a lifeline function. Also, it connects business into action. When I say business into action, it has a facilitation role. Top leadership, they they know what to do, but organizing the things, say you can say the travel, you can say the meetings, and office management, record management, all these are critical activities which the office or executive assistant ensures that everything is in place. When they go for a meeting, top executives, their time is so critical, so valuable, and they see that they are just into the action, and everything else is taken care. So it is a facilitating job, and it is a great support function, in fact. So I see it is like any other, you call it accounting or finance or IT. This has its own role per se. This executive assistance function. It is you can feel the function when you are when you see that everything is in place, and you are just getting into the meeting, and without any hurdle you are traveling. It is hassle free because it is all planned, and it is taken care. Each and it is so planned way managed. They say, for example, when you fix the itinerary, travel itinerary, uh, it is so minute. It is so minute, meaning before the starting from the travel plan itself, you make sure when a person need to travel, what is the visa requirement, particularly international business. It is so critical. When the expert or the person visiting officer, he feels like he's in home, and he just get into the business rather than struggling for rest. And it helps a lot, and gives a feel that he just been carried away with the business, and it is.
Yeah, thank you so much, Hare Krishna. And the second question is, what are the most three critical skills that an executive assistant must have? I just need three must.
Three must. Okay, the first must is the communication and understanding. Communication, understanding and communication. First I will say, they understand the requirement first. We'll say example, be it travel or the meeting or the office management, they understand, and they communicate. So uh, uh, you can say, uh, the communication is so essential, meaning they do not misunderstand, and they do not miscommunicate, and they communicate exactly. Say, for example, 4 p.m. is the meeting. So what should be, what are the key points, what need to be taken care? So they understand and communicate. So first is understanding and communication. Then scheduling, planning and scheduling. They so they plan ahead, and so that the execution comes more hassle free. And third point, I will say the office management skills. They should know. So the third point is the office management skill, which is they should feel like the what you say exactly the requirement and the function it matches. In the say for example today there is say board meeting or any other executive meeting. They see that everything's are in place. You can say the communication equipments and the communication real the email goes to the all the attendees ahead, so that they are aware fully that there is meeting say by 4 p.m. and sometimes any document need to be given to them, so that they are well equipped and they do not struggle at the start of the meeting, and the meeting happens very smoothly. So these three, as you said, I'll just re-emphasize: understanding and communication. Second is the uh, I said about the planning and scheduling, and the third is real office management skill. So these three are most important critical things. So I think I answered well.
Thank you so much, Harekrishna. I'm done with my questions. That's it. But really, this information will add value to my project and also will be lightening the students, let's say the ones who would like to be executive assistants in the future. And also to me,